Yo guys, and with that, welcome to a very new project on my channel, Yashe LP, Conundrum, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. As follow-up to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, and I have seen two Let's Plays of this game. The first one I actually didn't watch till the end, was by the German Let's Player Zombie. And the second one, which is at this point still being released, recorded, is by RL Yashe. And yeah, that is actually the reason I am doing this right now. Yes. So I play with the controller. Can also play it with the mouse and keyboard. Keyboard. That was the word I was looking for. But I think I'll try with the controller. I might switch to mouse and keyboard later on. So yeah, what is this game? It is a puzzle game with different dimensions, and yeah, I'd say we start a new game. I'm very excited.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge.
Poor Teddy.
Eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
So, yeah, that was the intro, which I've really seen a few times. And, for those of you who are bronies and, halfway tone deaf, yes, that was...
The trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Great, now I forgot the name. I know the name,
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
I do know the name, but I only need to press it like once. Okay, I know the name, but John Delancy. Yes, that is John Delancy for those who are like me, halfway tone deaf.
Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Wait a minute. Something isn't quite right here.
So, yeah, that is John Delancy, who is our uncle.
Oh,
we are playing...
No!
We are playing... Meep. Yeah, the intro explain.
What happened? I'm
I don't know.
entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into
Okay.
the intercom system. Well, I
Um,
most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing.
There. Ha.
yikes.
Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma.
What?
Bump on the head. Do me
Okay.
and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Okay, that's, I was on the right way. I'm afraid I won't be able to comment very much in this first few parts. Or, no, actually it depends on how far...
in a new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Yes, right now there will be a lot of story going on. The professor slash uncle is going to talk some more, and I will stop talking out of reflex, because, you know, that's
If you head
that's
over to my
kinda...
office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
That's good manners if you don't try to interrupt other people talking. And, yeah. So,
Throw that
okay.
switch there. It should be the one.
This one? I jumped on it. But okay.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just
Okay.
take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you're
Okay,
holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional ship device, or IDS device for short. It's
okay.
one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Puns. Don't we love them? I mean, all of us. I mean, seriously, there are very few people who don't appreciate a good pun once in a while. Sadly, most puns aren't good. So, yeah. That's that. Okay. So, where am I supposed to go now? A little hint, Uncle,
If you can
please?
access the generator at the back of each wing,
Oh.
we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well,
Okay.
I suppose you should start there first.
A mustache collection. Okay. Yeah, I could have followed that light, but I was too stupid. Just...
There's something I must
It's
tell
so.
you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited. Thankfully, that invention of mine should be infused with more than enough genius to help navigate some of the not-so-childproof areas.
Did you just... okay. Yeah. I totally forgot what I was about to say. There will be a areas where we...
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to
Hall
develop
of
a power
Wonders.
source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Ah, that's the jetpack we had in the intro. I remember what I was going to say. Our uncle, the professor, doesn't seem to be so happy about us visiting. I mean, we are playing as a little boy, and as
The glove
such...
controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Thank you for interrupting me. I mean, I can't understand him. I have a younger
You won't have
brother.
control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
As I was going to say, I have a younger brother who is 11 years younger than me. And
This
I...
is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
Okay. You're coming with me. I have a brother that is 11 years younger than me, and I have, let's say, troubles, or rather I'm,
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. You'll see what I mean, eventually.
okay. Nice cat. If I remember correctly, I put this version of the cat, or the next one, on the thumbnail. So, yeah. A shift in perspective, okay.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Okay. Then,
There's an
do
ideal
it,
battery
please.
in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is
Alright.
dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is
Yes.
10 times lighter than normal.
Also a nice gimmick of this game. There are a couple of pictures, and you see they also change when the dimension is changed. And in Fluffy Dimension we can lift safes. We don't get any lighter, meaning we can't jump higher. We stay so to say.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Yeah, thing is, I'm not playing this game blind, so I know a few of the mechanics. I mean, it is the first time for me playing it, but I've seen some Let's Plays, as I stated. Oh, I wanted to see this in Fluffy. Game, please. I want to see that in Fluffy. Oh, okay. Well, yes, that's not happening.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Okay, so, Desmond?
Note, since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again.
What?
You remain constant. So no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Yes, I've said that one before. Because, as I said, I know a little bit about this game, as I've seen Let's Plays of it, and yeah. So I guess this will happen a few times that I just know stuff before they are explained.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
That over there.
That receptacle will distribute
Like
the power
that.
source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Meaning we don't have to wait for shit to happen. And can, like you said, switch on our own account. And are there any pictures? Because like I said, the pictures change with the dimensions, and they always look very
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
You said so.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
Yes. Okay. And I again forgot what I was about to say. So where are we now? Fucking stuff.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface.
Okay.
Cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Okay.
I'll need to tune
That was her. Just it wasn't me. All right. Just wanted to say that. I didn't say Dolly, which is totally not a reference to the sheep. Well, I didn't tell her to make a save. So, oh, I can't jump with. I can jump, but for some reason I'm confused. And okay, so still active? Yes, good.
That's my favorite chair. Oh, and that one too.
Yes,
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
he is saying we touch this and we die. Also, I like this. I like the fish. I like the fish. And, the glove. And also, did you see that? Oh, that's cute. That's awfully cute. And, nah. Yeah, ha! Perfect throw and perfect. Yeah, what he said when he was talking about those lasers, we touch them, we die. And yeah.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
I totally take that as permission to do it elsewhere. Alright, that's that. So yeah, like he said, is this necessary evil? That makes sense what I'm doing right now. Wait. No. Huh? I think it makes sense. So yes. I think it makes sense.
Just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Yes, that made sense. That should be fine. And I really hope this worked. Good. Okay, yeah. I like the fluffy dimension. We also get other dimensions later. But I only know the next one, which will be the polar opposite.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Hi! No, didn't do anything to him. Yet. Okay, that was not. Yes. Oh, come on. By the way, I think I'm only going to do this one before I end the episode. That was genius. It worked? Not. Now. Finally. And now we have to do this again. Okay, those are only sparks. Okay. Good. Okay, I'd say we,
Early astronomers used to look at the sky for answers. I suggest you do the same.
Sorry, there is a ceiling in the way. Okay, so, since the game just saved, it has an autosave function, I'd say this was it for today with Let's Play Conundrum. I will just go with QC for short in future episodes. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, if you like the idea of seeing me Let's Playing this game, feel free to leave a like, feel free to comment. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe. It is free. You can do it. You don't have to pay anything for that. And yeah, I'd say do well and do better. Bye.